All right, folks, Tacito Homestead here. We got Papa here with us today. Say hey, Papa.
Hey.
Really? They're working.
Hello, how are you?
Hey, YouTube. All right, so what we're doing today, I don't really know how to explain it because I don't really have a clue what they're doing. Something to do with electrical. We're putting a meter base in, that's what he said. We are putting posts in the ground, dropping a line from the light pole up here, and got a bunch of stuff on the trailer, whatever they do with that stuff. And so essentially what we're doing is getting ready to get power out into the pasture to get ready for our greenhouse. Yay! So,
solar panels?
We're getting a greenhouse. And this isn't just any greenhouse. Our plan is to do aquaponics. So if you don't know what that is essentially greenhouse that is fed, the vegetables basically are fed by fish waste. So, sorry, it's windy today, of course, as usual, and I don't know if the wind's getting in my mic. So, aquaponics. Basically, we will have tubs of fish, and there's filters and pumps and heaters and all that stuff that goes along with it. And the water from the fish goes to feed the plants, and it's an endless cycle. It's using the same water over and over and over again. The water's just filtering and pumping constantly through the system. And of course you have to have power for that. So we don't have power in the pasture right now. Well, I mean, we have a light pole with a transformer that we put in last year, but now we're actually getting live power beside this pole. And the plan is to start with a 24 by 24 greenhouse with our fish station stuff in it. And then once we get that established and start selling some of our vegetables at the farmers markets and all that, then we're gonna add a 100-foot hoop house onto that. So this is not just our family greenhouse. It's just not an everyday greenhouse. This is a business that we're about to start. It's a venture we're about to start with my dad, and my brother is going to be involved, I believe. And so this is just the beginning workings of it. So we're super excited to get going on this and share with y'all our journey along the way of doing this. So that is that. So what are we doing here? You're getting the meter all fixed up.
We're getting it ready for a meter base. That's correct.
Okay.
And then after that, we're ready to run cable underground. After they do their job,
The light company.
Cable underground.
Right.
To each greenhouse. It's
Cool.
a 200 amp main, so we can run probably 3 greenhouses off this, maybe 4.
Cool.
So
I told them.
Day 1, we're good to go.
Yeah, I told them we're starting with the 24 by 24 greenhouse, doing the aquaponics system and all that, and then
we're gonna tie a 100-foot hoop house on the end of that.
Right.
Right. That'll be the first complete system we do.
Right.
And then we hope to replicate that 4 times.
Yeah.
So we hope when this thing all takes off and we actually see we can make
So,
money with this, it'll be fundamental.
So in the next several months, by the end of this year, look for Tacito Homestead Aquaponics, something to do with vegetables. We're going to be selling fruits and vegetables. So yeah, there's that. We'll keep y'all updated on that.
And we hope to make a living at this.
That's what I said.
General population.
That's what I said. This is not our everyday greenhouse for our family. This is going to be a business that we're getting into.
That's what we're trying.
It's what we're trying to do. So
I think we can be successful at it.
Yep. So we will keep y'all updated on this adventure we're starting today. And I'm gonna go here and get some video footage of my puppies and update y'all on our puppies today. So let's go check them out. All right, so here's our Daisy mama. Our Daisy is our curly-haired Pyrenees. She is full-blood Pyrenees. She just got the curly-haired gene. Oh, and it looks like a lot of her babies are gonna have her curls. You can see the waves on a lot of their hair. So she has 9 pups, 5 males, 4 females. They are brand new babies, but they are opening their eyes. Look at them. They were born on March 3rd, so today is, what's today, sister, the 18th? Oh, wait, no, it's 15th. 15th. So they're not even 2 weeks old yet. They were born on the 3rd. They're 12 days old, basically. So yeah, they're getting their eyes open. Brand new eyeballs. And look at those curls. Look at the waves on that one. Hang on. Look at the wavy hair. Look at his waves, her waves. I don't know, what is this? Are you a boy or a girl? Let me check you out, puppy. That's a little girl. That's a little girl. So, there they are. Here's Mama and her curls. Daisy. Daisy, Mama. Hi, Mommy. Oh, Mama. What you doing, pretty girl? You gonna give me love. Here she is. Her curls. And I know some of y'all may think, oh, those puppies are outside. Those puppies are gonna be cold. Oh, those puppies are dirty. No, these puppies are built to be outside along with their mama. These are farm pups. We do sell them to people who use them as just family pets in the house or whatever, but we raise them as farm dogs. Sorry, I'm getting my fence turned back on.
Oh, the ducks.
We do raise them as farm dogs. 2 of our females stay in the pasture always. And so that's where Daisy is. She's out in the pasture with the animals, the pigs, cows, goats, the hogs, chickens, ducks, all that stuff's out here. And these females are out here to protect them. And that's where these pups are. These pups were born in the pasture in that house you just saw. And that's where they'll be raised until they go to their new homes. So when they go to their new homes, they will have been exposed to all the farm animals. They know their jobs as guardians, as protectors of the farm animals. They won't be, you know, chicken killers, duck killers, and all that, because they've you know, been around them since day one. So, and here's Daddy here. Let me show you Daddy being a big lazy bear right here. So Daddy, Clooney Bear. Hi, big man. Hi, big man. All right, I'm going to show you my other set of new pups here. Sorry, my camera's everywhere. I don't have my selfie stick with me. It's in the house. But here's our other pups that are is another new litter with their eyes newly opened. They were born February 28th, so they're a little over 2 weeks old. So I'll show you them. Their mama is Bella. This is actually Bella's 3rd litter of puppies. Alrighty, Mama just went out. I'll show you her. Bella. Okay, she's excited to leave, so we're not gonna see her yet. I'll show you her in a minute. Well, here's the babies. And Bella is a proven awesome mama, and she has awesome dogs. She's a big female. So is Daisy, the curly one that you just saw. They're both big girls. Daisy's not full grown, but Bella is. She's over 2 years old now, so she's pretty full grown.
Can you video me?
And Bella, like I said, this is her 3rd litter, so she has had proven big pups. Her pups end up being very large, beautiful dogs, and so She had only 5 this time. She has, I think it's 3 females and 2 males. Yes, 3 females and 2 males this time. Her last 2 litters she had 7, but this time she had a pretty small litter. She only had 5, but as you see, they're big. I mean, she has big pups. So the other ones are pretty big too. They're just a little bit younger than these. They're about a week younger than these. And you see they have their eyes open. Oh, sweet babies. They're so beautiful. But these are not curly haired. Sorry, I'm turning my camera around here. Bella's pups have actually turned out kind of curly, like pretty wavy hair. And Bella has just a little bit of wave to her hair, but not a whole lot. And I know one of her pups for sure has turned out like super curly. So I don't know, she may just carry that gene. Because you saw Clooney, he's not curly at all. He has super straight, thick hair. And Bella only has a little bit of wave to hers. But you can tell a big difference in these from Daisy's babies. Daisy's babies have a lot of wave to theirs, so they're probably going to have most of her curls. And these will be more straight, you know, typical Pyrenees hair. So, and they're so pretty. Sweet babies. They're so pretty. Oh my goodness. This is a little male I'm holding. You're alright. You have the little, really badgered up little girl.
Is it a girl?
Yeah, that is the first girl that we've had that has so much badger. Let me hold her. She is super dark badger. What's she growling at me? You bad little thing. Look at you. You rotten. Look at you, bad girl. Oh, you're so sweet. See all her badger? She's beautiful. And most of that will fade, but some of it will stay since it is so dark. She'll probably have some gray, maybe some tan to her when she's grown. She'll keep some of these markings.
Who's this?
She's so pretty.
Oh, is this a
Oh
girl?
my goodness, you're so pretty. And that's the other girl. Well, that's one of the other girls. There's 3 girls. Hi, pretty girl. She's mostly white. Turn her around, Grayson. Let's see her back. Turn around. Let me see her back. See, let me hold her. She's all white except for her one ear and around her eyes. She's all white besides that. Well, yeah, her nose is black. But all Pyrenees' noses are black. Most of them are anyway. So that's Bella's litter of 5. So Daisy has 9, Bella has 5. Daisy's are curly and Bella's are not.
Is it videoing the puppy?
Yeah. Yep, and also our pups not only are exposed to a lot of animals, farm animals, whatever, they're also exposed to a lot of kids because we have 5 kids. And this one right here loves the puppies.
Me?
Yeah, you. And so they're handled by kids a lot, so they are very awesome family dogs as well as guardians. Oh, I'm trying to get up. So, yeah. They always turn out to be great dogs. We love Great Pyrenees. They're the best breed. Okay, I'm going to take y'all back out in the pasture out here and show y'all the last 2 of Queen's pups. Queen has the older litter of pups that they're inching towards 3 months old. They're like, actually they're 11 weeks old today. We only have 2 left. She had 10 pups. All of them survived. And so we have 2 males left, and that's all we have left of Queen's litter. So I'm gonna show you them. They're pretty little boys. Kind of muddy right now because they are outside, and it's of course always raining right now still. So I'll show you them real fast back out here in the pasture. Come here, puppies. Come here, babies. Come here. And they're all warm in their house. Come here, babies. It's a little bit chilly out here. Come here. Come see me. They're actually really fluffy and really beautiful, but they're muddy from the rain. They're such pretty boys. Only 2 boys left. This one, that little guy in there that's not coming to see me, he's napping, so he ain't gonna come out. Pretty boy. Oh, what you crying about? Come see me, baby. Come here, see me. Not gonna do it. Okay, whatever. And so they're not just in this little thing. They have all this area. They have that little thing, this house, this little area, and the 10 by 10. So we have a good little spot. It's kind of our little concoction we came up with for the puppies. And when we're done with it with pups, we take it apart and put it all back where it goes. It worked out pretty good. This is the first time we've done something like that for the pups. It worked out good, and this little house keeps them more dry when it rains. Come here, puppy. They go through that, and there's a door on the other side, and they can go out in the other part of the pen. Oh, that's your baby. You're so pretty. But see, as you see, they have chickens all around them. Chickens go in the pen with them. They had pigs in the pen with them for a while, the little piglets. So they've been exposed to all the animals. And so they know that these animals belong, and they don't try to kill them. So they are farm dogs, and we love them to death. But like I said, these 2 boys need a home. Anybody's interested. Sweet babies. Hi, doggy duck. Looks different out here. We've got the chicken pen taken down. The chicken coop is moved. We're trying to go to mostly those electric pens. They're awesome. They keep all the animals in. We can't do it for the big hog. We can't do the electric pen like that for the big hog because it's not quite strong enough of a jolt for them. Like, it don't shock strong enough for a big hog to stop a big hog like that from getting out. We could do the metal lines, electrical line fencing with a stronger solar charger, but we just don't want to put the money into that right now. It's just a lot easier just to keep her in the permanent pen for now until we figure out what we're gonna do with all the hogs and how many hogs we're gonna actually have, because right now we only have the 1 female and her babies, and then our young female that we're keeping as a breeder. We're gonna get a boar pretty soon, but it may still be a couple months before we get him. We're getting a registered boar for our females, so that's why we're changing things up in the pasture. Those mobile electric pens are just really easy to use. We can move them around so the animals have fresh grass always, except for, like I said, the hogs. So we'll just have to feed them feed and scraps and all the stuff that hogs eat. So here, I'll show you our Bella girl. She came back over here. Hello, Mama. Hi, pretty girl. There's your babies. Hi, Mommy. She, like I said, is an awesome mama. Look at her. She's such a good mama. I mean, these babies are over 2 weeks old, and she still loves them like that. Like, she's just loves her babies. She's such a good mommy. Look, she's gonna let them eat. Such a good mama. We love her to death. She's an awesome dog. Awesome dog. Oh, pretty girl. Oh, sweet mommy. You're so sweet. You're laying on him, Mama. He can't get out. He's stuck. He's stuck, Mommy. Now, there you go. So anyway, that's all the updates on the homestead out here today. Puppies and doing electrical work to get ready for the greenhouse later this year. I mean, I don't know how soon we're gonna get the actual structure up. It's probably gonna be a few months because, you know, we're doing it with cash money, so we're, you know, buying a little bit here and there to get us started. And so also selling these puppies helps us out a lot on stuff like that. Other things that we're doing on the homestead to get going, selling our animals is a big way that we bring in that extra income to do these other things that we do out here on the homestead. And it's all to help us get self-sustainable. That is our goal out here, is to get self-sustainable, to raise as much of our food as we possibly can.
Come here, JT. What you doing, honey?
He sees his mommy.
JT.
Oh, my baby. He wants a bottle, but Mama's being mean and not giving him one.
I want a bottle too.
He needs to go graze. He'll get a bottle at bedtime. We've moved to 2 bottles a day instead of 3, and he's not happy with it. Hi, sweet boy. What's he?